I just turned mine on.
I did too. I'll turn you on.
You can't. It's a challenge.
Okay, but you know, like when people would do those videos where it's like, oh, this song from the guy's perspective. So what if you did So American from Louis Partridge? Is it Louis or Louis? Louis Partridge.
I've always said Louis.
I always say Louis too. Louis Partridge.
Because Louis is like with no. It's like
Luis, but that's like Luis.
Yeah.
Anyways, he's not from Spain. You know, he's also because she's Filipina, right? And adobo. Wait, what's the video? It's like, oh yeah, my neighbors were Filipina. Adobo, limpia, adobo. Wait, Louis Partridge is also Filipino.
Is he actually?
Yeah, I think they're both like, or I think she's half. Or maybe she's full. I don't know, but
no,
he's like
she's half. I'm pretty sure.
And I think he's also half, or he's like a quarter, or something. I thought he was just spicy white.
He's invited to the cookout.
Bro, he is. No, okay, but it's like, okay, So American from Louis Partridge perspective, it's like, wait. And I laugh at all her jokes, and I say she's so American. Oh God, it's just not fair of her to make me feel so much. That's like sounds like a Wilburset song.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to the Diva Diaries, episode 26.
I knew the episode this time.
The what?
I never know it.
Good job, bro. 21.
But because this is Diva Diaries revamped, I need to like.
Speaking of, November 26th is the day that Stranger Things season 5 comes out, and it's also the day that Will went missing. Let's go back to Indiana, circa 1983.
Sing, bro.
There's 3 boys in the basement.
Just stop. Because you just sing every episode, and then, like, everyone doesn't want to watch that.
Why are you holding my hand?
Because otherwise you're going to start singing into the mic.
Mike Wheeler.
Yeah, that's the
one.
That's the only one.
Only Mike ever?
Yeah.
Really?
He's the youngest Mike ever.
What about Michael Scott?
No.
What about...
That's Michael.
What about Michael Jackson?
That's Michael.
What about Mike McKenna? That's Mark McKenna. And you also...
Exactly.
He's niche. What about Mike... I can't think of Well, I can't think of any other Mikes. Mike and Ike.
Dude, you know the hot tamale ones?
I've never had Mike and Ike's.
Bro, so there's like the hot tamale ones, right? I went trick-or-treating one year and some evil witch gave me hot tamale Mike and Ike.
Are they not good? You were talking about them like they sounded good, like the way that you said it. You were like, you know the hot tamale, like you were like no. if you like didn't like them, you would be like, you know the hot tamale ones, but you were like, you know the hot tamale ones.
No, but I went trick-or-treating one year and some like I think it was like the Grim Reaper gave me these hot tamale Mike and Ike's, and I come home.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay, so question: did this person have a cloak, big like spear kind of thing? Does this ringing a bell at all?
Kind of.
In a sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I come home and I'm sitting in my kitchen. I'm going through my candy like usual, right? I was probably like 4, and then I see these like bright red like chewy candies, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I need to try this.
Because you see red 40 and you go,
holy crap, I need that.
You start panting. Yeah.
Hashtag need that.
Yeah.
And so I pop one in, like one does, and I'm chewing, and it just starts burning my mouth. I literally started crying.
Are you sure there weren't like blades in it?
No. It was like because it was spicy. They're hot tamale, and I don't even know if those exist anymore, or like, I'm sure they do. But I don't even know if they were Mike and Ike's, but it was a really bad experience.
Imagine you go trick-or-treating and then the Grim Reaper gives you like, it's like
red 40?
No, it's like candy, but it just has like a knife through it, and then he's like, here you go.
That'd be so crazy, Zuzu.
Wouldn't that be crazy?
That'd be so crazy
and then
if you did that.
And then you ate it?
That'd be like amazingly crazy.
And then what if there was a bomb inside?
We need to wait, that's kind of tough. Amazingly crazy. Like it kind of rolls off the tongue.
Amazingly crazily. Bro, oh my god, yesterday amazingly crazily, see, I don't got that, I have a stutter.
No, you have to say like after something.
That's
like,
amazingly crazy.
I just went to the store and I saw this woman with
amazingly crazy
with
hair.
a unicycle, and it was amazingly crazy.
What if it was crazy? No,
No.
amazingly crazy is better. Wow, that is good.
Because sometimes you can't even describe something.
Other than as amazingly crazy.
Yeah, because sometimes something is like so out of the ordinary, but then you're like, wow, that is amazing.
You know something? This isn't amazingly crazy. This is more like moderately cozy, in a sense.
I wouldn't say cozy, maybe
No.
like...
What I'm about to say.
Okay. I thought you meant like this whole setup.
No. Well, I mean, of course, it's actually.
I was thinking more like of a hostage crisis.
Wait, why?
Type of feeling.
Wait, why? Hostage crisis, is that a thing?
Yeah.
You mean like hostage situation?
Hostage crisis.
Like Amber Alert?
Like a hostage crisis.
Okay, yeah, like I understand, but like I know what those two words together mean, but I've never heard that like as a
You've
saying.
never heard that?
No. Okay. But I know what a hostage is and I know what a crisis is.
So you take one and one.
I can put the pieces together. Anyways, what's moderately cozy is I was at Barnes & Noble. I've been at Barnes & Noble a lot recently because I need to lock in with my dude. Our AP World teacher keeps on saying lock in and he's like I hate saying your guys' lingo. You don't
never told him to.
Yeah, nobody's like literally
it's like his like freaking AP Econ class. Because they all love him for some reason. Yeah, because he's actually nice to them.
Yeah, and he like lets them on their phones and stuff.
He just hates all of his AP World kids.
Just knocked that out of my hand. Anyways, I was at Barnes & Noble and I was ordering my drink. Venti iced brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso with caramel cold foam. And a cinnamon muffin.
Yes, everyone asked.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
You didn't hear that?
No, that's what I said.
Okay, yeah. Anyways, and then I see there's like this couple who was standing in front of me. And I literally, let me just describe them to you, okay? Mm-hmm. And you just tell me them what vibe they give you. So, there's a woman, right? She looks 29, maybe. Okay, she's like pale skin. She has this hair that's like wavy and like black. And then she has glasses. And then she has this black like trench coat. But it's like
button to the top?
No, but it's not like mysterious. Like when you say trench coat, it sounds mysterious, but this is like chic, like a suede coat.
Well, yes.
And then she was wearing little kitten heels, black kitten heels,
ooh,
and a pencil black skirt, a pencil black skirt. And then the guy, okay, her name was Alex, because I saw.
Oh, she seems like.
I'm name dropping. Okay. Actually, I don't remember if she had glasses, but she had that aura, you know. And then in her hand, she was holding 1984 by George Orwell. Okay, the guy that was with her, his name was Xander. I don't know if
Alex and Xander. So Alexander
Hamilton. Alexander. Wait, I didn't even pick that up. That was kind of crazy.
Amazingly crazy.
That was amazing. Wait, that is because her. What if that's how they met? Her name was Alexandra and his name is Alexander, but she goes by Alex and then he goes by Xander. So there's no like confusion.
Together they're one person.
Alexander. Wait, that's kind of couple goals.
I love that.
I love
so
that
much.
So I literally didn't even clock.
Okay, but then like on official documents it says Alexandra and Alexander, and I feel like I'd get confused.
That's kind of giving sibling,
right? It's giving like twins.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say that.
But then like Alex and Xander is cool.
That's so cute. Okay, wait. I don't even know if they were a couple, but it was giving like first date. But it was like okay.
So now they need to be together for the rest of their lives because we've decided.
He was probably around the same age. They seem like millennials, but like not elder millennial, like younger millennial, like late
like
20s,
born in the 90s.
Yeah, or like
early
2000,
90s.
Yeah. No, like late 20s, yeah. So like,
late 20s would still be Gen Z then.
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah.
Maybe like 30. No. Like late 20s, yeah.
So, okay, so older, like very old Gen Z.
They didn't actually look that... Okay, it doesn't fucking matter, actually. But they gave millennial vibe. Okay, he was wearing like a similar... Basically that exact same outfit, just in male form.
Okay.
Picture that. Clock it. Yeah.
Is she like a polka dot lady?
She reminded me... Have you ever seen New Girl?
No.
Do you know the way? Like, do you know the kid? Do you know Zooey Deschanel?
Yeah.
She was giving Zooey Deschanel. She was giving... Okay, you know how Zooey Deschanel is an elf?
Mm-hmm.
She was giving, like, regular Zooey Deschanel.
Mm-hmm.
Ex Zooey Deschanel an elf.
Okay.
Like, picture that. She's not as, like, whimsical. But, like... Anyways, and then they were just, like, talk... Like... I don't even know how to describe it, but they were giving such, like, rom-com. It's, like, going to Barnes & Noble together. It seemed like they maybe had been on, like, a couple dates before. Or maybe they were friends. with a little, but there was a little bit of tension there. I could feel it. I could sense it in the air.
Okay.
There was a little bit of tension there.
Are you sure they weren't related?
No, because they weren't comfortable enough to be related.
Okay.
They were like, it seemed like they had like mutual friends, maybe. And then he was just like talking. He was like saying something. He was like, "Oh, you gotta quit your job. Like, it's like I know. Like,
wait,
I know it's
damn.
been, like,
wait, hold on.
Hold on. No. Because it was like a joke. It was like a joke because she was complaining about her job. I don't remember. But I was just like, and then like I had already seen this scene, but I hadn't seen that she was holding the book. And then I look and I see that she's holding the book. I'm like, this is so freaking cute. Like, this is actually what I strive for my life to be. Like, I want to be millennial rom-com Barnes and Noble, quirky, like. And I know that they were on Tumblr.
100%.
And I know that they were. And I know that she wrote fanfiction.
And I know they were on MySpace.
And I know that she wrote fanfiction. And I'm gonna say it was Harry Styles XYN. No, actually, Louis XYN.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Anyways, I just thought that was like really cute and adorable. And then, yeah, I don't know.
There's a little bit of, there's like a tow truck or something.
But yeah, I just like really, I actually do kind of love millennials.
I do, and I think we need to stop this. We need to stop this whole discourse. Can
we share our new thing?
Because every time you're like just like in resting position, I don't know why you do this, or like you're thinking, for some reason you go like this. And it really just like I caught you the other day doing it. I just went like this, and I think it really opened your eyes to how much you do.
It's really because now I noticed because I literally like instead of doing something this is stupid too.
The lion does not concern herself.
I like this one better.
Yeah, this is like derpy, amazingly crazy.
This is amazingly crazy. But can we make that a thing? It's like when you're thinking.
Would you get the mustache finger tattoo?
I actually dead ass want it so bad.
I kind of freak with it,
but it has to be a stick and poke. I feel you can't get that professionally done. That has to be
it has to be professionally done because it has to be the exact like one that every millennial has.
Can we both get them? Like, please, actually, I want that.
Oh. Just knocked the wind out of my like everything.
And then you go like this, and then it's a little like move.
We should get like a Nike check right here.
No, this has to be like and
then a mustache on the same finger.
Wait, this has to be like a mouth, like
or a tongue. Yeah, like here.
Oh my god, dude, literally hire us as
bro. Back in 2020, I wanted to get the dream smile on my finger.
There's actually a guy in our history class who still has the dream as his profile picture, the dream smile.
I'm like going through everyone in our class.
He's in my group for the project. And I talked to you about him today. Okay, wait.
Is it actually?
It looks the same. It might be from something different, but I'll show you later.
Is it black?
It's black with a white smile.
Okay, then that's dream.
Yeah. See, you wouldn't think he was chill like that. But he is, and his breath smells really bad.
Wait, I don't know which one.
Whoa, you're really close to saying that name there. Okay. Wait, okay.
I don't know which one is that.
Okay, I'll tell you.
One that was Dum Dum last year in our history.
Was he? Wait, who's the other one? I mean, I don't remember. Who
There's like the smart one that's like Johnny from Sing. You know what I'm talking?
I know.
And then the other one's the stupid idiot.
Yeah, the stupid idiot one.
Of course it's him. I don't know why I would ever put Johnny in that situation.
No, of course not. That was good.
I literally just refer to him as that.
Johnny.
I hope he never well, now it's out there.
Yeah, I'm sure he's gonna see this, of course.
He will.
Anyways, okay, so we need to make it a thing that when you're thinking, you have to go like this. Or just like in pictures. Actually, in pictures, we need to start doing that. And you need to, it's kind of
we should make it a thing.
It's kind of like how, like, doing this in pictures. Or like.
But it's bigger.
Yeah, it's this. It's like, I love you so much. Yeah, exactly.
And
No, it's actually like no. I don't know why I do that because I'm like this. I do. You say you think I do this. I don't do this. I go
No,
like
but
this.
you'll be like this, like with your fingers gonna be
It's
curved
like
in.
it's like seeing how touch starved I am.
Or like the hands with Draco.
Dude, I literally do that to
year one.
yeah. You're okay. We have to like. Can you hold my mic for me real quick?
Of course. Yeah. Thought you'd never ask.
So okay, year one. Oh fuck, that kind of hurt. Okay, year two. Okay, this is Drake. I don't know who's Draco.
I feel like okay.
Okay, year three. Like push it away.
Like right. Playful.
Yeah. Okay, year four. The thumbs.
Yeah, they're touching.
And then, see, that's when you really
and it all connects.
And then, year six. Year seven.
And this is all in potions class.
Yeah. And I kind of actually do strive for a relationship like that. Like, I would kind of love that. A slow burn. IRL slow burn. IRL.
I kind of need that.
I kind of need IRL slow burn enemies to lovers, academic rivals, mutual friends. Okay.
The other day I was in class and my friend like came in, right? And then because this was after lunch, so she came in and everyone this was English. Okay. And she came in, she was just like saying bye to me, and she said TTYL out loud.
Oh, I was there.
And were you there?
Yeah, I thought
Michelle was there.
I was also there.
I don't really pay attention.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And she said TTYL, and I thought that was really adorable.
That she said it out loud. See, my cousin used to like talk like that. Like she'd say like in like 2020, she'd be like, "Oh, BRB, GTG, like TTYL," and I thought it was like
I say BRB.
Yeah, I say BRB all the time. But I was like, "Oh, that's so cringe," like blah blah blah, whatever. But it's like now I do that, and like literally now I say BRB.
Oh.
But it's like also if someone else does that, like I'm like, wait, that's cute and adorable, not like that's cringe. But she's like
amazingly crazy. I'm like
you're dragging
Gretchen with fetch.
Yeah, and then I'm like Greg with the cheese touch.
Two very different
cheese touch. This is there because there's cheese in between on your toes, like in between your toes. There's cheese sometimes, so like it's kind of the equivalent to like in between your toes. It's like in between your fingers, cheese, and then you touch it.
Cheese touch.
Cheese touch.
And when you smile for a picture, you say cheese.
That makes that's probably better because go cheese touch, cheese touch, cheese touch, and cheese touch.
So good. Thumbnail right there.
Well, yeah, of course.
You can also do like a little snap.
Oh, see, that's only if you're professional. Like, ready? Just wait, okay. 3, 2.
You're like whispering.
I need to remember. I can't remember if I don't say.
Okay, from the top. Just touch. And scene.
I'm sorry, there's like yelling outside.
Just like
don't even mind
whatever.
It. But yeah, I think we really are trendsetters.
Okay, I thought you said something else. I thought you said transgender. I don't know where you got that from.
Yeah, no, we really are.
And that's okay.
We really are transgender.
And that's amazingly crazy.
Indeed. No, actually, every man is transgender because
they're like
because it starts off as a taco and then it turns into a hot dog.
It does. And some people get stuck in the middle. And
did you ever watch that show, Stuck in the Middle?
I watched a little bit.
I know that's a different one. I know it sounds crazy. Time doesn't faze me. Did you ever watch that one? Best Friends Whenever.
No,
that was a good show.
Did you ever watch what's it called? That's So Raven.
I did, but I watched Raven's Home.
No, that's not.
It wasn't good.
No. That's like watching Fuller House instead of Full House.
Yeah, exactly. Or like watching. Actually, I did watch Girl Meets World instead of Boy Meets. I watched Girl Meets World and then Boy Meets World.
Me too. I feel like that's like canon event.
Boy Meets World is actually genuinely such a good show. I'd rewatch. Except it's just so long, but I'd rewatch.
Yeah. They were like actual running shows like on streaming, not streaming,
cable.
Yeah. So
Also,
they
but
like
it's-
made it long, but
it's-
now shows are shorter.
It's crazy because also like rewatching it, they're literally 11 in the first season.
Cause what's it called? Grey's Anatomy.
Never seen it.
So long. I've never watched an episode, but it just because it's so.
It's
long.
like The Simpsons, dude. The Simpsons is on like.
But The Simpsons, like there's no plot. Like you can watch any
Grey's Anatomy,
episode.
you have to like actually watch.
Yeah, and it's also like kind of ass.
Dare I say?
I feel like the only like couple few seasons are.
But I kind of miss cable. It's like it's just like I don't like having to find something to put on.
Yeah.
Like it's like I just want to like put on a channel and just like
it
chill
kind
vibe.
Yeah.
But it's like I also like having on demand. I wish I had both. I used to have both.
I only had cable in Maryland, but I was a year old, so I was just like playing with my farts.
When my ADHD kicks in.
Yeah. But then when we got here, we didn't get cable because we were like hip and new. And
I think the other day my mom told me I have ADHD.
That's amazing.
Because she was like, I was saying something about how when someone tells me to do something, it makes me not want to do it. And
that's
like a normal thing.
Everyone does that.
And then she was like, "Oh yeah, that's called PDD, pathological disagreement disorder. It's associated with ADHD."
We need to stop putting labels on everything that's like,
bro, exactly, like sexuality, like
or just like.
Oh, sorry, were we talking about different?
Yeah.
No, but actually, that's true though. Don't put your labels on any because what the hell am I?
It kind of like brings away attention from people who actually have it. Because like if you just like to I don't know like freaking what you said, that's like a normal thing that everyone experiences. I think.
Yeah.
Unless you're like a type A person, but like
which one's which? Type B is like when you're like disorganized.
Yeah.
I think I'm type C.
Type C for cute.
Cheese touch.
No, we went the same direction. We have to go opposite.
Well, you're left-handed, so that's your fault.
Well, a little preoccupied.
Oh.
I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, it takes away the attention from the people that actually struggle with like whatever your mom said.
Yeah, I do think I have ADHD though. Not because I have PDD.
P Diddy.
Not because I have PDD, but I do think I have ADHD. I feel like it's very evident in these podcasts, especially. But I don't know, maybe I'm just a little quirky, hyper.
That's literally what you sound like every time you like mention.
Energetic gal. I sound like what? Oh, dude, in the first fucking episode that we ever filmed.
I'm sweating, dude.
Are you really?
Dude, every time we're in history, our teacher like will lift up his shirt. It's like a pool under there. Mind you, he's not even doing any like physical exertion. He's walking from his desk to up to the like board, and
bro,
it's
maybe
like
maybe he has
7 feet.
Maybe he has hyperhidrosis. You don't know his story. Throw back to when he walked into class eating an apple.
Bro, and he like sat on his desk.
Hello, my name is Mr. Teacher.
A big bag with one cookie.
A big bag with one cookie in it.
So bad.
What? Anyways,
I'm so bad.
But I don't think I have P. Diddy. I think I have. Oh my god! Yeah. Wait. What I was saying is, in the first episode, we were like the first unreleased episode. Me and Neha were talking about like how I have like.
You were talking.
No. You said it first. Okay. Because I realized.
And then you just went on and on and on. So how about that?
Because I said something about how I have asthma. I don't remember. And then Neha was like, "Oh, you have so many things wrong with you."
Yeah.
And
that's true.
I really wish they could hear like the background.
Well, you can see. I hope you can't see my underwear. My laundry's in that basket. Can you put an emoji over it? Like you know how people like teens. You know
those teens.
How they'll like be like at a
youngins.
party and like they have
and they'll
like
put like
a drink.
Yeah.
And then they put an emoji over it.
But then they'll conveniently put it right below the label, so it'll be like twisted tea, and then it'll be like that emoji.
Yeah.
Right below it, or it'll be like the.
Like you're just making it more obvious. I literally wasn't gonna look.
I wasn't gonna look. I was gonna think that's. I was gonna think that's a kind of gulk.
Or before, or like when people post like selfies, and it's like white like lines everywhere.
Oh
to,
my
like,
God, yeah.
yeah.
It's like literally just hiding every single. It's like I actually don't
Just take
understand.
another picture.
Yeah, or just
maybe put a filter on, or
or
something.
don't post. I like you when. Hold on.
Thanks.
I like when you talk with your hands. When I talk with my hands, I go like this, but you go like this. You're like, and one more thing. You go like,
Bro, the other day, Mr. P, he was like, I forgot what he was talking about, but suddenly like grabbed all of our attention because we never listened to him.
No, of course
No,
not.
Never. But he was doing
Mr.
like,
P is our driver's ed teacher,
we
by
already
the way.
like, yeah.
Okay, not everybody watches every episode.
Well, they should. So we're gatekeeping information.
Yeah.
You'll only know
Watch last episode.
the Mr. P lore if you watch last episode.
Okay.
So, anyways, he randomly went like, one more thing. It was so beautiful. He's so beautiful.
The other day we were starting a project in driver's ed, and then he was like, oh, we have to do groups of like 4 or whatever, and then I was like, but then he was like changing it to groups of 3. He was like, because everybody wanted to be in like different numbers of groups, and then
2 very different.
Wow. But the thing is, I only have one friend in driver's ed, and then his only friend in driver's ed is also like me. Like we're only
yeah.
Anyways, so we were like, oh, groups of 3. And then so then I asked him, I was like, oh, can we be a group of 2? He was like, yeah, sure. Like he doesn't care. And then he was like, okay, let me write down like the different groups on the board. And then he pulls up the board and he labels it Mr. P's first block favorite students. And then he writes Zuzu and my friend Kale. I'll name drop it. Zuzu and Kale. I was like, thank you so much. He always like not glazes us, but low-key, yeah. He's always just like, we don't talk to him. It's like I feel like every other student, like we don't talk to him, but he like he'll be like, see, we like there was like one day where there wasn't a lot of people in the class because they were all coming in late, and then he was like, see, we got everybody we need, right, Zuzu? Like, yeah, we do.
I mean, he does that with everyone.
Yeah, thank you so much. But he doesn't do it to anyone. I think he just hates everyone in my class.
I think so, because he loves like, he doesn't love my block, but like he talks to like a lot of people in it.
He talks to the people in my class, but he's never like, I love you.
Every
so
time
much.
he's always late to our class because he's always doing like his workout because we have lunch before class. So he's always like working out in the weight room, and then he comes into class all like sweaty and gross and late. And then he always comes in. He's like, "How's my favorite third block?"
He says that we're his favorite.
I know, he's freaking
he's fake.
He's fake.
He's actually faking as
But
fuck.
anyways, yeah, yesterday I went to class late because I had like an in-school field trip thing for DECA. But like I went into class late and nobody was doing any work as per usual. So I just like sat down. I was on my phone with like my friends who I usually sit with. And I'm there, right? And he comes over to me at like to my group and he's like, "What do you got?" He's just like eavesdropping, and then he's like, this other kid comes up to him to like ask him a question. He's like, "Oh yeah, you're so much better on like these girls who are just talking about like this, and this." And we're like, "Geez." And then I was like, "I don't even know what we're supposed to be doing. Like I came late and you didn't even tell me." And he just goes, "Ha!" and walks away. So you're the teacher.
So, and then mind you, he used to teach like an actual class. He actually used to be a history teacher.
He used to teach math
and world. He also taught history. Bro. He was like, "Oh yeah, I also taught." He might just be lying. He's probably just lying because he was like, "Oh yeah, I also taught world history too."
No, he taught,
but he also told us he taught math.
He taught math, I think, for special ed kids.
Yeah. So I don't know what's going on. He's just a guy who needs a lot of change, and I understand that. I also like to change things a lot. I don't like, you know what I want to do?
Also, because I think he had kids, so being like a actual like subject teacher, it's kind of hard. Like you need to like make lesson plans and stuff. But for PE, he doesn't really have to do anything, and he can just like leave to go like pick up his kids whenever.
That's what you were doing. You're doing this.
Okay.
You just did it again.
Do you want to know like the hand movements that you do?
What do I do?
You're always doing like this.
I never do this.
You're always like this.
I never have it. I don't go like this. I don't go like this.
No, you always go like this.
Like this?
Like this.
No, that's what you go like. You go like this.
I go like this, but you're always like this.
You're talking
scolding. Yeah,
that's how you talk to me. No, I just go like this.
That's like sometimes.
No, you don't got my mannerisms, right?
Yeah, I literally do.
No, you
You're
literally
always
don't.
like this.
No, I've never done that in my life.
Sure.
No, I've never done that in my life. You're not. You know what I'm really good at is remembering how people walk. Like I can like.
Michelle has a very memorable walk.
Does she? I've never
Yeah, she like
noticed.
bounces.
No, Em has a really noticeable walk because it always looks like she's like falling. Like you know,
She's like dragging herself.
yeah. But it's like literally one time I saw these people on the side of the road, and I was like, "Oh, are those like I don't remember who it was, but I thought they were people from school." And I was like, "Cause they walk the same as these people from school." I don't know. I didn't even realize like I identified that really well. You kind of walk like you're kind of like
This is such an interesting topic, Zuzu.
that's kind of how you walk. Is it really?
Yeah.
Thank you. I have stuff written down, but it's in my notes, and you don't ever write down anything, and you just rely on me to carry this whole operation. And I edit and I post and I film and I have storage, and you don't because you're type B.
Okay, then we can stop.
Because you're type B and I'm type C. C for cunt.
You are being a cunt right now.
What? Wait, we need to like
Cheese touch.
yeah, it's really good.
Really syncs everything back.
See, I all kind of it's the circle of life. Today in chem, our teacher was just playing like Disney songs, but they were
That's
niche.
Johnny. That's my
like,
son.
I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing.
She was playing. What was she playing? Let
and
It
she's
Go.
playing Let It Go. Let
The
It Go.
nichest song ever.
She's playing the song from Leap. Have you ever seen Leap?
I did.
Yeah, she was playing a song from Leap. I have to burp. And she was playing a song from.
Ew. I heard it come up. This lighting is so bad.
My posture's really good
It
right
makes
now.
me look great.
I
Bro, I don't know like why you do this, but in chem, I think you do this like all the time. But like chem's the only class that I have with you that I can fully see you writing.
right.
But you like go so close to your paper and you write like this.
It's because I can't see.
You okay?
Bitch, I can't see. Bitch, I
You
can't
go
see.
so close.
Do I really?
Writing like this. Yeah, I'll take a picture one day because you go so. I'm like, how can you see it when you're that close?
I don't think I go that close.
You go so close.
Do I really?
Yeah.
Because I can't see it. If
and
I'm
like
far
you'll be
away.
like looking at the board. You drop down. I see your head, and in 1 second I don't.
That's actually really funny.
I know it's like scary.
No,
you're like a meerkat. It's coming out of its like burrow.
It's because I can't see if I'm far away from. Like I have to be close, or else I can't see what I'm writing. When you write, you think you're like adorable. Like you. Okay, wait. I'll show you exactly how you write. Because this is true. Like
I think I'm adorable.
I never noticed how you write until this year. Okay, wait. Ready? Okay, you write like this. You're left-handed, so you go like you be like you have like your sweater paws, and then you're like this. Then you.
Is that not how you write notes?
You think you're adorable.
I don't. I'm literally just
maybe you just are adorable.
See, you just want. You just need to admit it sometimes. It's
because you have the sweater paws. I was like laughing because you were like.
Thanks. No, that class is just cold. It's either like butt crack hot or like
butt crack hot
or like ice crack cold. Like there's nothing.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe like mouth crack cold.
Mouth crack.
Yeah. This one.
But breath is hot. You want to test?
No. Have you heard? Have you? No, mouth crack like the crack of your mouth, because it gets kind of frosty sometimes. Anyway, I was like, you know when you get food in like the corners of your mouth and then you go like this. It doesn't happen to you. You've never had food on the sides of your mouth. You were the type I feel like you're the type if you were white and you ate because you know white people get like the spaghetti
mouth.
Yeah, you would have the craziest spaghetti mouth.
I would, yeah.
Like it would go up to your nose, past your nose.
It would just be like here.
It would, yeah, genuinely it would look like a muzzle.
And that's fine.
Yeah, and I think you're actually really blessed because spaghetti mouth does kind of go crazy. Like it's crazy when you've ever experienced that spaghetti mouth.
I also like my family like doesn't make spaghetti.
Yeah, spaghetti mouth is like, but I give her pizza too. Like anything with tomato
Anything
sauce.
with tomato sauce.
Yeah, it's like spaghetti mouth is kind of the equivalent to like the white dogs with the crusty eyes. Because other dogs have crusty eyes, but you don't see. Because they're not white, and so that's why it's really hard to be white.
Because of spaghetti.
Because of spaghetti mouth, of course. And yeah, also because bro, white people also eat spaghetti a lot. Spaghetti, meatloaf, tacos.
I didn't know meatloaf was a real thing.
I've never had it. I don't eat meat, but yeah, and they eat it with ketchup. Actually, the thought of it, just the name, a loaf of meat, Neha. A loaf. That's for bread. A loaf of meat.
Meat.
You don't know what kind. I don't know what kind of. I think it's okay
because like I grew up, right, just like watching like Nickelodeon and stuff.
Yeah,
and like they'd be
meatloaf for dinner.
Dad made meatloaf for dinner.
I think we've talked about this before.
Have we?
I think.
But the other like day, this guy he like sent me his dinner for the night because it was like on Snap.
Who?
It was like on Snap, and he was like,
Is he white?
Yes.
Okay.
And he was like,
does he go to our school?
No. He was like, bro, my dad made meatloaf tonight. And I was like, what? And he sent me a picture.
I don't know what it looks like.
It was like there was like a pool of like water around it. I don't think that's not his dad might have messed up something, but it was like a pool of water. It wasn't juice. I wouldn't know what like meat,
just like actual like, water
would look like. It was just like wet around it,
right?
And then it was like crumbling, where it was cut.
Was there ketchup on it? They eat ketchup with it.
Yeah.
And that's on it. Top. Mind you, it's just meat and ketchup, and that is like actually it.
I feel like they put like breadcrumbs in it. Like they mix breadcrumbs into the meat and then they form the loaf. That's why it's like a loaf, because it's like part bread. I think I saw a recipe once.
So you do know it's a real thing.
Yeah, but like I didn't think it was like the actual like gross like.
Why were you looking
slop?
Why were you looking at recipes for meatloaf?
Well, I needed to impress you when I became friends with you.
Right, of course.
Yeah,
of your knowledge.
I was like trying to research what
people
like.
Yeah,
and top 3: meatloaf,
sloppy Joe,
and
taco night, Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, Taco Tuesday.
Yeah.
What do you do for Taco Tuesday? Just beans?
My family doesn't eat dinner together because my parents don't like each other.
Well, like you, if you do, if you make tacos.
If I make, taco. Okay. Do you want to know my Taco Bell order?
Well, no, I know your Taco Bell order is like.
How do you know my? Oh, I thought you were gonna say you just know my Taco Bell order.
Yeah. It's just like.
Do you want to guess actually what my Taco Bell order is?
No, there's so much stuff it could be.
But what do I
like Baja Blast?
I do like Baja Blast. I want the Baja Blast pie.
Dude,
of course.
That's actually disgusting.
She didn't even know what that was until today.
I didn't know her. Didn't it just come out?
It was like last week, I think.
So like, why would I be up to date?
I saw it on TikTok. Josie K, you know
why
Josie K?
Why would I be on freaking
Josie K, the hair dye girl who's friends with Bilzo?
The hell?
I said Bilzo. There was a scream outside.
That was like an automated scream, like on a soundboard.
Wait, let me Bilzo. Wait, do you know her, Josie K?
Jizzy?
Josie. Yeah, she ate it. That's why I know. she tried.
Amazing.
That's how I know what it is. But yeah, Baja Blast. No, okay, I'll tell you what my. Do I seem like What do I seem like I would get? Like, what is my aura? Like taco, burrito, Crunchwrap. Like,
I feel like you get a Crunchwrap.
I do get a Crunchwrap. You're right. I get black bean Crunchwrap Supreme with guac and potatoes. And if nacho fries are in season, I get nacho fries and I get Baja Blast. That's it.
I want to try the loaded nacho fries.
They make that.
They just came out, I think. We gotta go. Cheese touch. We gotta stop. Cheese touch. One more time. Cheese touch. And done. It's like a 3-run thing.
It's like you like
the first time one of us does it, the second time the other person realizes they're doing it, joins in the middle, and then the third time
can really be synced, beautifully executed.
That's how you do it.
And
that's how the cookie crumbles.
And this is how we do it. And then someone's gonna make an edit right now. Okay, but you're just gonna go. This is how we do it. Okay, so you gotta do that with me now. This is a. You gotta do it with me. 3, 2, 1. This is how we do it. Wait, you didn't do it. That's not how we do it. That's not how we do it.
This is how we're gonna do it now.
Really?
That's the remix. This is how we're gonna do it now.
It flows really well.
Thank you.
I think. Yeah.
Floats?
Flows. Have you ever had
I want a root beer float right now.
Have you ever had?
Yes, I had one on a cruise. Not one, but like I had one on a cruise when I was little, and I've had many after that.
Sometimes when you talk about like trips you've gone on, I just hear like the cash sound coming out of your mouth, and then I picture your eyes as like the money signs.
Yeah.
You go, yeah. I went on a cruise to the Bahamas.
I went to the Bahamas. Did I tell you that?
No, you didn't. Oh. That's just like the rich people place to go.
Oh, it was like a.
And then you say Spain is lame. I don't want to go to Spain. It's so lame and stupid.
I didn't say it was lame. It's just like it's kind of boring compared to the Thailand trip that we're going on. We could have gone on.
Oh, okay, we're going swimming with AP World teacher.
With his sweaty armpits.
Yeah, of course. And his apple.
All the fish are gonna just like scamper.
Well,
they're gonna grow legs.
Scamper. I was about to say,
like in cartoons where the leg
and then it's just like a spiral.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they're gonna do.
What were we talking about? I was gonna say buffalo float.
Yeah, buffalo float.
Like Red Bull. Red Bull gives you wings, and then the buffalo floats away.
Floats, yeah. Root beer floats. I do like root beer floats. Whoa, I do like root beer floats. I haven't had one in a long time, but they have them at my job. But the thing is, the root beer place has.
Is this technically X job now? Because you got fired.
Well, I didn't get fired. We made the same.
I think I made the same joke last year.
I didn't know.
Wow.
No, I did not get fired. It ended. But they have a lot of bees where the root beer is because it's outside and it's sticky. It's getting sticky. Anyways, and I got stung in the eye by a bee while I was there, so now I kind of have trauma with root beer floats. Anyways,
I don't even think you got stung. It was like a little like.
It was like a prick, but my entire eye was swollen the next day, and it did hurt really. Because
the stinger wasn't like in you. I think it just like touched.
It just like
you,
but it touched me pretty hard.
I went for a little kiss.
It's like people do Eskimo kisses.
What's an Eskimo kiss?
It's like when you want to demonstrate.
No.
It's like when you flutter your eyelashes. No, it's a butterfly kiss.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Eskimo kiss is like when you go. This is the nose.
Oh, with the My mom used to do that to me.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like Alex and Xander would do that.
No, Alex and Xander would like do like front like on the side.
But it's like French, but then it would be like a little bit of tongue.
French kiss is like making out.
No, French is like when they like leave. Like the French do that. They go.
I know, but French kiss is also like when you like.
No, but it would be French because they would use a little bit of tongue, and that's why they're like, oh, wait, maybe we're more
There's like
than
a
friends.
little wet mark on both cheeks.
Oh my god, you know what Alex would do is she'd put on red lipstick before she kisses him, and then she'd kiss him on the cheek to mark her territory.
And maybe she put like some cocaine in it so he gets addicted to her. You think Alex does cocaine? Low key, like she would do it in a chic way. Like she used to do it like when in like her 20s when like the kids didn't know that it was like really like messed up and like could like really harm you and grow your head 2 times like larger than it is. And then like now she's like, oh, like back in the day, like kids, I was so crazy, but like don't do that. And like
she's not that old. She's like 27.
Well, like when she's older. Older.
And she's gonna be one of those grandmas with like the crazy stories.
Yeah.
And she'll be like, oh my god, my first love.
But she's gonna be like the grandma.
My first. They're like, oh, tell us about your first love. And then okay, so basically she dated a guy in high school, and then they broke up for years, and then that's when she got with Xander. But then it didn't work out, so she went back to the guy from high school, and that's who she married. And then they're like, oh, tell us about your first love. And she's like, oh, my first boyfriend or my first love. And then she tells him about Xander.
Yeah.
And then the boyfriend?
No, because the first boyfriend was a year older.
Yeah.
And he was like leather jacket.
Yeah. Like, and he had like the greaser, because this is in the 50s, of course. Because she's 27, so she was born in 1940.
The 50s, yeah. And so...
And she's the little poodle skirt.
I was literally about to say the poodle skirt with like
and
polka dots and the curls.
Yeah.
And she has like, she's holding her notebook and he comes up to her locker.
She's born in 1984 by George Orwell.
In the 50s. Yeah. And so he comes up to her. He's like, "What's rockin'?"
On the locker, yeah. No. Okay, she has her locker open, and then he slams it closed, and he goes like,
"Yeah." No, because he's not a bully. He's not a bully.
No, but like he just like closes it. Like he's like
no. He leans on the locker behind it.
Oh, and then she closes it,
and he's there. Yeah,
but it's not in a creepy way. It's in a hot, sexy way.
Yeah, and then she's like, what do you want? What's his name? Johnny.
I was about to say, because I'm still standing. Yeah, that's him. He's the gorilla.
And then he walks away with his gang, and they go.
Yeah, and then
they walk into the hallway.
Evil witch, fast forward, an evil witch put a curse on him that made him into a gorilla. But then he's like, I'm still standing, even though I'm a gorilla, because
I'm still standing against your locker.
Yeah, because gorillas can stand, so he's still standing.
And he's trying to win her back, but then he sees her with Xander on a zoo date, and he's the gorilla.
No, but the whole time Xander was the one who cursed him because he wanted to go with him, and then Alex finds out, and then she's like, "What the fuck, Xander? That's why they broke up." But then she's like, "Damn, I miss him."
No, but she finds out that he cursed him because he was actually evil and trying to like mess with her. So he cursed Johnny.
No, because
for a good reason. And then that's why she falls back. No. Because she thinks that Xander cursed Johnny because Xander wanted to get with her.
Yeah.
But it was just all coincidental that he fell in love with the same girl that Johnny was with.
Because actually his beef with Johnny, because Johnny's secretly a bad guy.
Because his beef with Johnny dates back generations.
Yeah. Back to the 1800s.
Because Johnny
was alive then.
Their ancestors. So Johnny's family,
generational beef,
and Xander's family, they're
real people, by the way.
Johnny's fictional.
Well, the other
their families are like big rivals. Like everyone knows in like the Western duels, like they're like spinning their guns on their horse and they ride by town.
3 paces out, turn. But it's like Alexander Hamilton and Aaron Burr. That is their ancestors. That's their ancestors.
Who's Burr?
Alexander.
Xander's. Oh no, Johnny's. Because then Xander wants revenge.
Yeah. And he's named after his great grandfather.
And Xander wants revenge, so he turns Johnny into the gorilla, puts him in the zoo because he's still a good person and wants Johnny to be taken care of, but also is like, this is your karma.
Yeah.
And then he falls in love with the girl at the coffee shop, Alex.
Yeah, Alex,
and he's like, oh my god, that's my name. My name's Alexander, but I go by Xander. She's like, oh my god, my name's Alexandra, but I go by Alex. And then they fall in love, and then they go to the zoo, and he's like, I need to tell you, this is after like they fall in love.
Of course, yeah.
Because he can't spell his secret like on the first date.
Because you can't spell.
He can't spell. Yeah, he can't spell his secret on the first date. So he's like, oh my god, I need to confess something. Like this guy, like his name was Johnny, but like. And, like, I met him back in, like, the 90s, but I had to... Well, this is in the 80s. Yeah. So I met him back in the 70s, but then I had to, like, turn him into a gorilla with my witch magic.
So, when does Sing take place? In the afterlife? Because...
91?
Yeah. Okay, so then... And then that brings us, to now...
He needs to befriend all the animals in the sanctuary.
That brings us to now, when I saw them at the coffee shop, they're catching up. She's still with Johnny, but they're catching him, and that's why...
She's with Johnny? No, Johnny's evil, so she's with Xander. Oh, no, she met someone else.
No, because remember, she's, like, telling her...
Actually, no, she doesn't need a man, okay? She went to college, and she had the time of her life, and then she became, like an art, like, critic.
She went to college. When was she born again?
They're 40.
Right.
But they're low-key vampires, so it's like sinners.
Yeah.
In a way.
They're low-key. They're only low-key vampires.
They're low-key vampires. So she went to college.
Vampire gorilla cursed by an evil witch vampire.
This sounds like freaking Quan Mill's book.
Bro, okay, no. And then, and then maybe...
Okay, but then she finds out that Xander is actually Alexander, but he's a vampire, so he lasted all this time, and his name, he just cut it short, so that people don't know that it's him.
Oh my god, and so then and then
he's, like, taking on different forms throughout his life.
Yeah, and then it's kind of, like, a little, like, okay, and then, something, like, happens where, like, Xander's found out that he, like, did all that to Johnny, and so then they try and arrest him, so then he transforms into a new, like, person, right? And then he goes back to the coffee shop. Now Alex works at Barnes & Noble because it's so important to her because of their relationship. And then...
Part-time only, though, because she's an aspiring actress.
Of course. And then he... At black and white movies. Yeah.
No, but it turns color after 2000.
Yeah, of course. Anyway, so then he goes to the coffee shop and they kind of have like a Spider-Man No Way Home moment where she doesn't remember. But then you want to know what he does? He takes out a $10 bill, an Alexander Hamilton bill, and then it has she takes it and whatever, and then and then he's like, check the bill, okay? She looks down, it has a message written on it. It says, because okay, he used to always call her Sweet Cheeks, so it says what's cooking Sweet Cheeks on it, and then she looks up, he's gone.
And then, but on it is a time when they have to meet their next.
Yeah.
When she's off her shift.
Yeah,
because he's been stalking her.
Yeah.
When she gets off. And so they meet in the back of Barnes and Nobles by the. What section would be good?
I would say fantasy romance, where the books.
I'm gonna say the vinyl section actually. He's like, meet me in the vinyl section.
Yeah.
Or he doesn't say that, but they know. Okay, because they know each other so well because they were so deep in love.
Of course.
And so they meet there.
The manga section.
They meet there and they're like passing through the like vinyl section without seeing each other's faces, and then they finally meet.
Yeah.
By and then he's holding a 1984 book in his hand.
And then he uses magical powers, and then a record, it turns on to the record player, and then you want to know what it is? It's an album by the 1975, because 1975 is the year that they met.
Yeah.
And 1984 was the year that they broke up. So then he burns the 1984 book.
Kind of like Fahrenheit 451. He burns the book.
And he burns the book, and exactly.
And he writes Fahrenheit.
And you want to know? You want to know what? I am George Orwell, and this is foreshadowing my next book, Alexander Hamilton,
written by George Orwell and
Neha Talaharla.
Yeah.
Talaharla. Yeah.
In case they don't know my last name.
They don't. You guys know that you're the only family with your last name.
Yeah.
Unless there's any. Imagine you say that to everybody, and then there's another Talaharla out there.
Well, that means I'm related to them then.
What if you're not? What if you're just
like very like distantly?
Maybe. What time are we at?
51.
I really wonder.
45, 46,
47.
This feels like Challengers.
48.
Not the. I mean the rocket.
Oh right, rocket.
The mission. Challenger.
Oh, like the. I thought about the movie Challengers.
The rocket.
Yeah, I was about to say we're on the bed, and you were like, "This feels like Challengers." I was like,
"No, it's like they're counting down, and then it explodes."
It explodes.
The Challenger releases. Okay, there's like where Mario Kart sounds going on.
Yeah. Okay. Bye, guys.